teams that active and like defenders, I think, is like.
Are we live? Of course we're live. People, Deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. Welcome to the Atalanta versus Manchester United live Champions League watch-along, where together we'll be watching, reacting, commenting, speculating, and just talking all things in relation to this 90 minutes and the game in general. We know, there's still a lot to play for where Group F is concerned. Villarreal and Atalanta are on 4 points. Manchester United are with 6 points. This is obviously all with the basis of having played 3 games. So there's 3 games left. Again, United versus Atalanta was very dramatic, much like most of United's games, apart from the one-sided Spurs affair. That's probably the most clear-cut game we've seen across 90 minutes from Man United. So, and we all know with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, his job is hanging on by a knife thread. Bought himself some time beating Spurs. If he builds up some confidence now against Atalanta, gives himself some credit, and he's going to need any bit of credit, form, all of these things going into what is going to be a massive, massive, massive game at the weekend. 12:30 kickoff. It's going to be brazy. Manchester derby, if you don't know what I'm alluding to or talking about. Let's rise up the like button, people. Can we get towards 100 likes? And obviously we're 13 minutes before kickoff. Make sure you're getting your opinions, predictions, and the rest of it in. The good times are never over, people. Smash the like button as well. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid, same time tomorrow. So 7:45. Again, 5:20. We'll be watching AC Milan Porto. So AC Milan Porto on Twitch. Come over to YouTube at 7:45 for the 8 p.m. kickoff tomorrow. Standard procedures, people. I don't know where Nuno's at, man. He's gone, talking tough in Football Manager and in real life, and gone in both. So it is what it is where that's concerned, man. Gonna just have to deal with it. Nuno fishing tonight, bro. We can do some Christmas shopping, isn't it? Really? You can see the lineups of both teams next to me, to the left and right, where obviously Atalanta, the home side are concerned. You've got Musso, De Roon, Demiral, Polomino, Zappacosta, Frulé, Cute Miners, Mie, Ilic, Palisinic, and Zapata. And again, when you think of Atalanta, they can play football, they can bop it. We saw that they can bop it, And again, I'm sure that they're going to want to win at home. Again, I don't know how much the playing at home factor is going to make. I don't know how sold out the ground is, but you can imagine it will. For Man United, you've got De Gea, Bailly. Can't say I've seen Bailly too many times. Bailly, Varane, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes, McTominay, Pogba, Rashford, and Ronaldo make up the 11. So hopefully for the neutrals, it should be a big game, man, really, where this is concerned. But we'll have to see what this game throws up, man. Get your predictions in. For what it's worth, I think it's going to be a pretty straightforward affair. I subscribe to your YouTube channel, Shay. Appreciate that. Big up to you, Josh. Hope this game has some action. Last one was long, bro. One love to everyone that was over there on Twitch. Malmo versus Chelsea. That was a tough one, weren't it, really, to sit there and watch? How I didn't fall asleep, I don't know. But we made it happen, innit? It is what it is. Absolutely brazy. All right. So, yeah, man, going into this game, let's see what the statistics are saying. Pulisic went round the keeper and then done that nonsense. Exactly. For Man United, just need to win, build up some togetherness, build up some spirits. It's always nice to win. Winning's infectious. And again, if you can ideally win convincingly, keep a clean sheet. For that back three, probably best you go with a back three because you got the movement of Ilic and Palisinic either side of Zapata. Zapata's a handful, physical handful, very good footballer. And they've got people like Muriel they can draw off the bench. So, yeah, it's going to be 2 back threes. They're going to cancel each other out somewhat as well, people. So it'll be interesting to see. What's the stats for this? The timeline saying Atalanta have only won one of their last 5 matches against English teams in the UEFA Champions League, losing 3 and drawing 1. With that victory coming away at Liverpool last season, Gasperini's side were beaten 3-2 by Manchester United last time out, despite the fact they obviously held on a 2-0 lead, which you can't afford to give away. Man United have only lost one of their last 11 games against Italian opponents in the UEFA Champions League, drawing 2 and winning 8. While they've picked up victories in 5 of their last 6, only losing 1. This will be the 4th time Atalanta have hosted an opponent in European competition. Manchester United will be their 4th different opponent in this run, having previously hosted Everton, Manchester City and Liverpool. If anyone knows the bench, please make sure you're sending that in. Please make sure if you do nothing more, you're hitting that like button as well, people. Helps the channel grow and all those things. Manchester United are looking to record their 150th victory in European Cup/Champions League, which would make them the first English side to reach this milestone and 4th overall after only Real Madrid, Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Atalanta have only lost 2 of their last 8 games at home in the UEFA Champions League, winning 3 and drawing 3, while they won 1-0 against Young Boys on match day 2 this season. So again, and there's only one change from the side that drew against Napoli as well. Should we look at Man United's form coming into this game? Not that you know it. They beat Tottenham, but prior to that, lost 5-0 against Liverpool. Shaded it through in the Champions League against Atalanta. Lost 4-2 to Leicester away from home. Winning away from home at Leicester's not for everyone. Drew against Everton. Just about got through against Villarreal. Lost in the cup to West Ham. Lost to Aston Villa. It's not been good, and it's not levels for a club of Manchester United statures, really and truly. So again, if I remember correctly, Zappacosta scored at the weekend for Atalanta. He scored a well-taken finish, actually was decent. But Atalanta come into this, having drawn against Lazio, beaten Sampdoria, drawn against Udinese. Where the league is concerned, they lost 3-2 to AC Milan, which they're coming into it in fairly good form, and they've got a draw with Inter this season. They ran United all the way. They drew with Lazio, who are doing all right. Well, in fact, I'm capping. They're not really, are they? But yeah, I'm capping. So yeah, Zappacosta didn't score. When did you last score? I'm sure I've seen you score recently. Did you score against Sampdoria? No. Who the hell did Zappacosta score against? He scored against someone. But yeah, anyways, it's going to be a big clash. What are you lot saying? Man are saying 4-1 Manchester United, Ronaldo hat-trick. Get the likes up, people. People are trying to do DG dirty out here. You're right, man. 100%. Get the likes. So Atalanta for the win. 3-2 Atalanta. Whoever disliked the stream, what is there? Are the dislikers out again? Listen, just leave them to do what they're doing, man. Raw. They're out here in full force, boy. 29. It will go down. Raw. The dislikers are out here, man. Fuck, Mazza, but we keep going, man. And he said it for me. We keep moving, man. 4-2 Atalanta. I still need time. We're 6 minutes before kickoff, by the way. Zappacosta known to zang teams from time to time. The devil slap him. I think the devil slapping the dislikes. We move, man. The devil can't win, man. We keep going, man. Anyone who's genuinely disliked, as I've said, fair play. If you have disliked through malice, suck your mum through a straw. But on that point, let's keep moving and let's air them. I appreciate Raz. Raz has got the bench of Atalanta there. Can we get Manchester United's bench as well, my guys? Can we get to 100 likes as well? Make sure you're hitting the like button. We've got 39 so far. Let's keep going, folks. We have it. And now we're going. 5 minutes until kickoff, folks. 5 minutes until kickoff. Ollie at the wheel. Josh is saying 2-1 Man United. Do you know what? It's written in the stars, Christian. It just like it was written in the stars. He scored against Atalanta and he scored a lot of goals in the Premier League against Spurs. I personally think it's written in the stars on Ronaldo's first return into Italian soil that he scores at some point today. Whether that's a winner, a consolation goal, Any of that stuff is down to him. But I'm actually gonna go. Do you know what? Yeah, as they say, the sequel's never quite as good as the original. I'm gonna go 2-1 United. But I don't know how much the fans will, the fans might be a big factor today. The American Gunner appreciate you. Hoping for goals 4-2 United. People, get your loved ones DG merch for Christmas. It's lit. Come on. Score predictions 2-1 Man United. 4 minutes until kickoff, people. Make sure you're getting your like buttons in if you haven't already, your questions in, your talking points in, all of that good stuff, people. Good evening. Shout to you, Emery. Ways of lining up people of both teams. No one got the United bench for real. Oh shit, big up Res. Oh, that's United's bench. Where's StreamYard? Slap that in there. Hit the like button if you haven't, folks. Let's get the other one. Let's get the lineup of, well, the bench, better yet, of Atalanta. Copy and paste that in. Where is it? 2 minutes until kickoff, folks. 2 minutes until kickoff. Put that in there. There you have it. You can see the lineups of both teams and you can see the bench as well, folks. If you require, let me start a poll as well. Who wins? Who wins today? Atalanta, Man United, and then obviously draw. So yeah, make sure you're taking part in the poll, folks, as well. It's looking peak for Sancho. It's looking mad. Lowski on the bench. Emery is saying Atalanta to win 2-0. What's your prediction? I'm saying 2-0 United. Just want to see a good game of football, if I'm honest with you. Let me check the time as all Kushti. Yeah, it is. Game ain't started yet, folks. But see what's going on there. Once again, where the lineups are concerned for Atalanta, Musso, Devon, Demaral, Polemino, Zappacosta, Friler, Coop Miners, Milir, Ilic, Palasinic, and Zapata. For Man United, De Gea, Bailly, Varane, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes, McTominay, Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford, and CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo, the man himself. Kickoff is imminent, people. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Hope you're all comfortable. Make sure, it's an enjoyable game of football. It should be. So that it's Atalanta against Manchester United. It's coming up, folks. Now, pardon me. When are they going to kick off? Manchester United have won the kickoff. The knee thing. Right, Italy doing the knee thing. Fair play. That should be that. Cristiano Ronaldo gets up. Smart cracks a smile. Ref, ready when you are. We're all ready when you are, ref. Kickoff has happened, people. Atalanta against Manchester United. Hit the like button. Get your talking points in. Let's enjoy a good game of football. Paul Pogba finds Cristiano Ronaldo, Rashford, Luke Shaw. Three at the back versus three at the back. It's going to be a very good tactical battle. Ronaldo tries to bang it. I mean, you know, Ronaldo of 10 or so years ago probably slaps that in, but that's the intent. He's got it out his feet. He's shot. It's a tame effort in the end, however. And Atalanta can restart. As you can see, with the formations being played, it's very tight. It's very congested. Bit harsh on Cavani, isn't it, to be dropped to the bench, if he is on that bench. Yeah, a bit harsh on Cavani after his, you know, heroics. The clocks don't stop. Ball's over here on the left-hand side with Atalanta. Bringing it forward. What are they going to do here? Quite silky from Atalanta, and they've actually got forward quite well. It's here with Ilic. He's lost his foot in. Pogba's lost his. Adapi has shot both of them, and Man United live to fight another day. But I can't lie, you know, Atalanta showing the ball can be moved around from back to front very quickly, how they trust themselves in possession, and how they're a decent football inside. Crazy. Patient play here from Atalanta, folks. Man said a shot on target. Yeah, it's looking decent. Atalanta in possession. Good passing. And I mean, Atalanta in their element if it's congested football, really. Zappacosta on his right-hand side tries to take on Luke Shaw. Again, there's no point crossing the ball. Look, there's two blue shirts, and there's about 10 million red shirts. So you're not going to see too many crosses into the box, at least early on. We're only 2 minutes or so into this game. Miller's done very well. Wan-Bissaka won't let him pass easily. Good play from both men, really. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Raw. Michael Carrick's got his headphones. De Gea. Plays it short. Finds Varane. Varane looking to advance forward with the football. Plays a forward pass. Finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo, McTominay. Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Eric Bailly. Here with Varane again. Varane looking to switch play. Finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has to go inside. And he's almost put Pogba in trouble. Pogba's lucky really to get the foul. Buses have been parked very early into this game. And Manchester United can restart. It's here with Paul Pogba. Almost loses it. It's a congested game. A very congested game. Wan-Bissaka, what can he do? Eric Bailly. Varane. Luke, here it is with Luke Shaw. Pogba. Rashford, can he get out? Can't get out. And the ball's gifted back to Atalanta. And Atalanta have lost the ball here. Luke Shaw looks to advance forward. He's found Bruno Fernandes. Rashford has to shoot. Fake shots expertly. He's got to get a shot away. Doesn't get a shot away. And when he does, it's blocked. Pogba fakes the shot. It's there with McTominay. It's going to just trickle in. It's hit the bar. Post apologies. Atalanta live to fight another day. Man United hitting back now. Stupid foul really by Maguire to give away. I'm late to the stream, just got off to work. 2-2 Desmond. Plays over here on this right-hand side with Daron. He's found Ilic. Illich, but he can't do anything with it. De Gea will just put his foot through it. But again, who's going to win the first and seconds? It's here with Pogba. Ronaldo gives it back to Pogba. Pogba sees there's nothing in front, has to hold on to it. Plays Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly, what can you do now? Bailly will advance with it. Bailly, of all people, looks to gallop forward. Finds Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, sure. Ronaldo has no interest in staying in the middle. And as you look at the amount of blue shirts, there's no focal point. Bruno Fernandes is making that late run, but this is why it's just going to get knocked side to side. At least initially. Marcus Rashford does very well. Ronaldo. Luke Shaw does well to find Rashford. Can Shaw get it back? No, he can't. Wan-Bissaka. Not going to see much down this right-hand side now, are you really? Varane does a complete turn on the ball, plays it square to Bailly. Bruno Fernandes. Both teams just cancel each other out. Rashford looking for the foul, doesn't get it, does well to hold on to it. And Bruno continues it. Paul Pogba charging forward. I don't think Bruno Fernandes is quite that fast. And Atalanta read the passage of play. Goes back to the keeper. I can't lie. United have started the better team. Atalanta need to settle and kind of get out their half. Look, that's not a foul, ref. Now that's a foul to them. Pogba didn't need to do that. Appreciate that, my guy. This game is on sleep mode. They're waking up soon. I hope. I imagine. Atalanta in possession. Silly foul by McTominay. Ref gives Atalanta the foul. Snapping at the heels unnecessarily. Won't get too many times to do that without being carded. Ball over the top. Hasn't worked out. Zapata's. If Zapata could bring that under control, there might be an opportunity there, but there isn't. What's you lot's thoughts on the game so far? 8 minutes or so into the game, United have probably been the stronger team. You know, the three at the back from both teams means it's congested. Both teams are kind of parking the bus. Both teams are getting numbers back. So there isn't too much for any men in possession. Atalanta. Not quite, like I said, man, the sequel isn't quite as good as the original movie. It hasn't quite got the same guile, and maybe you need the Oli tension. Good play from Atalanta here, though. Bopping Man United. Luke Shaw recovers quite well. And he gives Illich something to think about as well, leaving something on it. Good flicks round the corner from Atalanta. Don't know why the ref's talking to Luke Shaw. There's nothing wrong with the tackle. He's won the ball. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Illich is acting like he's been shot. Nothing wrong with it. Atalanta on the edge of Manchester United's area. Man United clear it. It's here with Atalanta's captain. You know, side to side, there's not too much going on. Atalanta, look at the shape from both teams whenever the forward man, the other team have possession. Look at United's shape. You can see the 3-5-2. And when United have a chance to go forward, we'll see Atlanta's one as well. Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, asks his Bruno for it, doesn't get it. He's tried that aimless one into Rashford. All right, cool. Now, obviously, Atalanta have possession. Let's see what's going on. If provided they get to the final third. Coop minus. Player, both Man United and Arsenal fans must remember they were linked with him before. Obviously, he's completed this move to Atalanta. Ball's being carried forward again. Look at the defensive unit from Man United. Bodies backwards, and it's a good ball by Zapata. Can Wan-Bissaka recover? No, he can't. Zapata's Cruyff turn. He squared it. Illich. Oh, it's 1-0 to Atalanta. They're praying for the offside flag. Harry Maguire pointing instantly. It is 1-0 to Atalanta, and Gasperini's men take the lead and draw first blood, folks. Wan-Bissaka caught the wrong side. You could see he's in trouble. Provided this goal lasts, Zapata needs a pat on the back. He's worked very well. He's got his head up. He squared it as well. It's all started from McTominay. He's tried to intercept it. He's tried to pull it on Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's the wrong side. I can't lie. I think De Gea's seen it late and it's kind of gone under him. Pardon me, 1-0. Atalanta, people. Atalanta have drawn the first blood against the run of play, really and truly, because United have been the better team. That doesn't matter. And this group is still wide open. Ronaldo appealing. I don't know if VAR is going to get involved. I don't know if Fergie time applies in Italy. The man there want euros. They don't deal with the pounds. There's a goal check, however. History repeating itself. Hopefully, Atalanta will be able to hold on to possession, to hold on to the lead this time around. They should. I mean, straight away, Harry Maguire was saying it's offside. Oli Golasosha looks like he's praying it is. The longer it takes, the more there's going to be a sheg. Is this goal going to stand? I don't know, people. As clueless as you lot, people. The longer it takes. I mean, there was... and then it stood, people. It has stood. It's 1-0. Like I said, Alex Ferguson's money don't count. The man there want euros. And it's 1-0 to Atalanta. Boy. But as you know, as my guy T pointed out, these men were 2-0 up in the game at Old Trafford. And this is where I said, what is the fans going to say? Ronaldo, ball over the top. Ronaldo might be in instantly. Keeper stayed brave. Never a foul. And yeah, Atalanta live to fight another day. I still think Ronaldo scoring. Ronaldo's tried to finesse contact here. The goal stands as it should. The atmosphere looks amazing. Oh, that looks like it's a ball. Oh, Coop Miners tries to find Zapata. Between Eric Bailly and Wan-Bissaka, they need to start talking amongst each other because that ball in between both of them is there's no communication in it. And Zapata's he keeps asking for it into that channel. Varane, Rashford. Rashford can't hold on to it. Hit the like button if you haven't done such already, folks. Manchester United find themselves a goal down currently. Varane. De Gea. What can De Gea do now? De Gea just says, you know, I'm going to go long. Flicks it on to Rashford. Rashford does well. Ronaldo does better. Finds Bruno Fernandes. I haven't said his name too many times. Luke Shaw. 3 forward red shirts. A bag of blue ones. So again, like I keep saying, there's not too much for the man in possession because of the system both teams are deploying. The people that are seeing probably the majority of the borders are the most technical centre midfielders of either team, which looks to be Colt Miners and Pogba, and the centre halves, Paul Pogba, in possession. Atalanta better not switch off like last time. They had a 2-0 lead at Old Trafford and choked. For extra content, follow me on Twitch. Also, make sure you're setting your reminders or checking the pin message because obviously tomorrow it's Liverpool Atletico Madrid, folks. Make sure you guys are here. Luke Shaw down this left-hand side. Stands up his man. What can he do? Can't quite glide past his man, however. 50 likes, people. Half the way there yet. Keep hitting the like button if you're entering new. Let's keep progressing. 15 minutes into this clash, Atalanta are winning a goal to nil. So Zappacosta gets his foot through it. Varane wins it. As you can see, United are deep in Atlanta's half. Literally every man. I said Varane is well past the halfway line, and he's playing like a deep lying playmaker. Considering he used to train week in, day out, day in, day out with Modric, he probably knows a thing or two about being midfielders. Luke Shaw probably should do a lot better. The ball's put into the box by Cristiano Ronaldo. Luke Shaw doesn't hit it correct, doesn't hit it true, strikes it into the ground, and there's nothing on it. He hits that true. He puts something in there. Probably falls to the wrong man. But if Ronaldo's the one doing the crossing, something's wrong with what you're doing at this moment in time. I wonder how long until the pressure cranks right back up on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Zappacosta punches it in behind. Varane reads it well. Zappacosta does earn a throw-in for his team, however, through Varane. I mean, Varane's started off well, reading the game well, but as you saw for the goal, he can't do it alone. Like, he can't defend alone. People just need to switch on. Rashford looking for the foul, buys the foul. Dark horse. Didn't think that was a foul too. I'll be real with you. Rashford down, folks. He has, however, earned a free kick in a very dangerous and promising area. Luke Shaw over it. If he can have some quality on this, United might get back in with it. You got Varane to aim for. You got Ronaldo to aim for. You got Pogba to aim for. Bailly, is he in there? Maybe somewhere. Rashford in the mix. See what can happen. Luke Shaw raises his hand, delivers it into the box to the back post. Maguire heads it. Feint appeals for a handball. Maguire actually puts a half-decent ball into the box. Cristiano Ronaldo fouling the keeper. It's almost like he's tried to push him into the goal. Maguire's actually done well, actually, with the, to put, it's a decent ball into the box by Maguire. Keeper reads it. He evidently pushed. Ronaldo tried to nudge man into the goal. Killing me. Long ball forward. Varane wins it. Pogba waiting for a foul. Too strong for that. Roses, man, plays Varane. Varane tries to play it forward and loses it. Atalanta will go backwards and they'll retain possession. I mean, with Atalanta, based on what we saw, they're always susceptible to losing possession, and they've done it then. Ronaldo in possession. Is he going to pull the trigger? Prevented from doing so. Bruno Fernandes delays. Wan-Bissaka. Pardon me. Wan-Bissaka's ball falls to Pogba on the edge of this area. Bruno Fernandes, that's a good ball in behind to Pogba. Ronaldo he's taking it wide. Ronaldo and Man United starting to hit back, starting to find some sort of groove. Zapata. What can he do against Varane? Chops inside. Luke Shaw can't get it, and it's a poor pass from him, but indirectly it's put it into the path which could trouble Wan-Bissaka. He realizes he has to clear it first time, but again he's gifted it back to them. Still 1-0 to Atalanta, courtesy of Ilic in the 13th minute. Zappacosta. Patient play by Atalanta, who have this lead at this moment in time. Coop miners. One thing I have to admire about Atalanta, they back themselves playing out from the back and they pop the ball nicely. It looks like Zapata was miles offside here. The flag hasn't gone up. It's gone over. Is he offside though? Oh, I don't think he is. It's a good run from him. And Varane, uncharacteristically, has been the one to switch off there. Hit the like button if you haven't done such already, folks. Oh, ref, you can't give Bruno a foul for that. He's bought that. He sold you a dream and you've bought that. United still look like they don't have a plan except give it to Ronaldo as soon as possible. It was just a matter of time before United got back into the game. They haven't scored yet unless I'm missing something. Clement. Ronaldo wins the header. Wan-Bissaka. Wow. McTominay loses possession. Atalanta just prevented from breaking quickly. So McTominay, at least for this incident, has nothing to worry about. Run them likes up, people. Make sure you subscribe to the channel too, as Prince Teddy has said. Also, make sure to set your reminders of when DG will go live on both Twitch and YouTube. 2 live streams tomorrow. The first one is AC Milan Porto on Twitch, and on YouTube, Liverpool Atletico. Tell them again, facts. I think Ronaldo is playing well, but he just needs more. Oof. Good little bit of play here from Atalanta to hold on to the possession. And it's here with Coop minus. Zappacosta. Patient play. Atalanta are happy to have it in these areas and knock it about, clearly. Deron tries to find Illich on the advancing run. Varane reads it. Pogba. Rashford. Still Atalanta 1-0 here against Man United. Zappacosta down. Great play from Zapata to get that, to just pick out a man. Poor defending by Man United. How's the game been? Not too much to talk about. Both teams have cancelled each other out in terms of playing in the final third. They've got bodies back. Game's been played in certain central areas / mainly with the defenders. Zapata's look bright for Atalanta, but other than that, it is what it is. Thought United would take would take the lead on the balance of things, but a bit of quality from Atalanta, bit of switching off from Man United sees them winning. Apologies, people. Lucas, it is dank, and I want every damn last drop of that. Of course. Like crack. Cute mine is here on this right hand side. Devon, Zappacosta, Illich, the goal scorer. Then Atalanta are cushy to play in these areas. If this is the game United want to play, they don't mind keep ball. Atalanta look rattled based on the Old Trafford game when you get at them consistently. They seem to get a bit nervous. I don't know if being the home team will make a difference, but yeah. Their own. Illich. Sends Luke Shaw, sells Luke Shaw 2 little dreams and goes backwards. Hit the like button if you haven't. Coop Miners tries to find Zapata again. Him versus Varane's been a good battle. Varane reads the game, has to knock it out for a throw-in. Seems like Varane versus the world when it comes to the defending, if I'm honest. $20 left of this first half, folks. Not much to really speculate on. If you're looking for results of what's going on elsewhere, Wolfsburg won 2-1 against Salzburg today, as did Chelsea, won 1-0 against Malmo. It's 0-0 where Villarreal and Young Boys are concerned. It's 1-1 between Zenit and Juventus. Juventus, whose form's woeful. You know, they took the lead in the 11th minute with the Bala, and it looks like a Bonucci own goal in the 26th minute has flipped things on its head. Dynamo Kiev are still 0-0 where the Barcelona game's concerned. Sevilla are a goal up against Lille, courtesy of Lucas Campos. And Bayern Munich are winning 1-0 against Benfica, courtesy of who else? Robert Lewandowski in the 26th minute, folks. So, yeah. And obviously, Atalanta currently lead Manchester United here a goal to 0. Lewandowski bagging. Ronaldo's going to be vexed if United ever went to Europa League. He's going to have to put up with it. Atalanta here trying to play out from the back. Zappacosta. They trust themselves. Probably too much trust. And they can't quite get out here. Illich has done well against Varane there, but Varane's done better and refused to lose. Maguire, McTominay, Bailly punches it into Bruno Fernandes, who has to give it back to Wan-Bissaka. Bailly trying to play some brave passes, probably too brave. And then you got McTominay who insists on going backwards. What a horrible footballer. McTominay's a horrible footballer, man. Shout out to you for making a career of yourself. Fucking shit. 24 years of age. Guy's horrible, man. Zappacosta in possession. Ronaldo pressing. But again, it just feels like Ronaldo and Varane. Pogba's here and there, but it just feels like two players against Atalanta. Not that people aren't playing, but I only really see Varane. I see Ronaldo trying. Little bits and pieces from Pogba and Bruno, but yeah, man. Pardon me. Zapata looking for a foul. Come on, ref. Gets one. Maguire hands all over him. Gasperini not happy with it. Free kick taken. Hit the like button if you haven't already, folks. Atalanta with 15 minutes about odd just to left to play. Lead Manchester United a goal to 0 here. And they're playing football, confident football from them as well, for what it's worth. They've own here. Cooper Miners. Horrid footballer. Not surprising at all that Lewandowski bagged at all. One bit. Illich. Zapata. Back to Illich. You know, McTominay's actually done quite well there. Or it might have very well been 2-0. Good, you know, when Atalanta want to, they knock the ball around superbly. Man down currently. Luke Shaw to take this throw in, people. Manchester United have failed to keep a clean sheet in 14 of their last 15 UEFA Champions League games. Only time they did it was against Leipzig in 2020, where they won 5-0, and it should be 2-0. Zapata appealing that United have Eric Bailly to thank, or it would be 2-0. You know, Zapata saying hand. It looks like VAR will get involved. I don't think it is a handball, and it instead will be a corner here for Atalanta. Is the ref? VAR looks like it's getting involved. You know, Cute Man is being prevented from taking the corner. Potential penalty check. Ref telling people to leave him alone. You know, Atalanta look to be applying pressure. It didn't look like a penalty first time around. Lewandowski is the first Polish player to reach 100 appearances in the Champions League, people. I just see that on my screen. Potential penalty check. And where Man United are concerned, the longer it takes, the more difficult it is. Check's over. It's a corner, people. So United fans can breathe again. Coop minus to take this in, swinging corner to the back post. It's not the worst of balls, but it's not the best of balls, and it whistles out of play. And Man United have a goal kick in it, people. All came from Pogba getting caught in possession, playing silly passes. Don't think, Eric Bailly, what a terrific tackle, man. But United shouldn't be in them situations. Clearly, this McTominay and Paul Pogba partnership does not work. Very patient play. Again, Atalanta are winning a goal to nil. Man United have picked the pocket of Atalanta. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, you got to have a shot, mate. As a shot, cannons off a blue shirt, and it's cleared to safety. Illich begging Luke Shaw to foul him. Again, dark hearts. You could see the angle, and Shaw's taking the bait. Experienced play by Illich. Silly from Luke Shaw. You've played enough games for Man United. You've played in the Euros. You've played football at the highest level. Look, my man's acting like he's been shot. It's 2-0, I believe, where Bayern Munich are concerned, people, because Serge Gnabry has doubled their lead against Benfica. Mountain to climb in this. We got real ball talk. Gnabry's a shower, man. Certain man weren't playing him. How that man never really got to bang. Everyone forgets his contribution in the FA Cup in 2014. Zapata does well here. How have Man United allowed Atalanta to get out of there? Wow. I don't know what pass that Atalanta Illich was seeing, but Zappacosta, apologies, makes it look half decent. He was moving bug there. Hit the like button if you haven't. We're at 69 likes, people. Come on, man. That number, for a variety of reasons, is not the number you want to be stuck on. Or some of you Buki Dons are, man. So, yeah. Cute miners. What are you saying? They're wrong. It's not a boring game of football, but it's not one where the entertainment value is going to be strong. Luke Shaw deals with what he needs to deal with. Luke Shaw's probably had a busier night than Wan-Bissaka, even though the goals come from Wan-Bissaka's side. Paul Pogba potentially is the most Ole Gunnar Solskjaer out player at Man United with some of the things he does. Paul Pogba, Rashford, straight pass from Paul Pogba. Rashford was very casual, and it's 3 against 3. You know, Illich? Come on now, make it count. Zapata. That was dead. Eric Bailly. It's cannon off Eric Bailly. It's a corner. But again, should be doing a lot better. Need to score. For Man United, again, stray passes. Has Gasperini been sent off, or is he just sitting far away? Seems quite far away, far removed from the action, based on that camera angle. Bayern Munich are winning 2-0. It's 1-0 here between Atalanta and Man United. Sevilla are a goal up against Lille. It's 1-1 between Juventus and Zenit St. Petersburg. 0-0 where Kiev and Barcelona are concerned. And we've got a corner here with Atalanta. It's a short one. It's whistled all the way across. United have dealt with it. Rashford, he knows there's nothing on. For Rashford, you're just going to have to run. There's Raleigh. Fed. You'd have got bagged. Safe. You're gone. Make sure you don't snitch. Have a good lawyer. You're gone. Rashford looked like he didn't know what to do there. Ronaldo, the only one back in it. And it's here with Atalanta. Game's weird, man, because it livens up and then it's like it's pedestrian pace. Ball's gone out of play. Varane's down. That can't be good where Man United are concerned. I don't know if Varane's done, you know. To be fair, rushed him back from injury. Made him run around a lot today. It could get long. What's he saying? Luke Shaw in the back three and then bring on Telles? It's hard to tell by Varane's face. You know, he's not going to take this decision to potentially come off lightly. So it's going to be calm. Or at least United fans hope it is. 72 likes. Let's keep pushing, man. We're flirting. What's happened? Let's see what's going on with Varane. Oh, it might be over for him. You know, he's gone down. He's just gone down. That means he's probably tried soldier that one there for a while. Way. It's looking peak. I mean, I don't know what's happening. He's up to his feet now. Boy. Nothing really. When is the game gonna restart here? Mason Greenwood's on. So again, what does that tell you? That's a change of system. Then they're not just gonna persist with the back three. They're chasing the game anyways. It's back to a four, I'd assume. Obviously, Bailly and Maguire will be the partnership, and the rest will fill in. And that's where Greenwood's coming in. Atalanta on the edge of Manchester United's area. Ronaldo's doing the defense. I'll tell you what, for people that just say Ronaldo just stands up front and does nothing, I've never believed it. Since he signed for United, I actually haven't seen that. And definitely today, he's probably covered more ground than half these United players. Rashford seems to be talking either to Luke Shaw or Maguire about pressing alone there. Ball out to this left-hand side. Atalanta, ball in. Luke Shaw does well, just sees it out. Hit the like button if you haven't. How do I get my BT ID? I don't know, man. You're going to have to chat to BT. I don't know. Varane off. So, boy, it's peak. And considering there's a Manchester derby on Saturday, boy, 38 minutes into this game, people, Atalanta still hold on to a 1-0 lead against Manchester United, folks. Wan-Bissaka, Mason Greenwood, Wan-Bissaka. United obviously have reverted to a back four with that change. Let me see the bench for them. Who's the centre half? Because he said, fuck, bringing Lindelof on then, innit? Well, Lindelof's not even on the bench, is he? He could have put Matic there. Could have just cheap way to do his goal with Luke Shaw. Telles ain't even on the bench. You'd have to throw in the lot. Zapata, what can he do? What can he do? Maguire shouting. Bailly's done well. United need to be careful, man. Or Atalanta might get a second. It's 2-1 where Benfica are concerned. Apparently, they've pegged a goal back in this thing. I don't know who has scored for them, but I can check. Morato has scored in the 38th minute where they're concerned. Right, they're playing the young G's. And Nanzu and Upamecano playing centre half for Bayern Munich. Right. Corner by Atalanta. They've killed their own chance. Marcus Rashford, he's breaking alone again. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes running side by side with Ronaldo. Greenwood running forward, but that's the only option. They have to delay. It's here with Rashford. Rashford to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's throwback. He's playing right wing right now. Again, if Ronaldo's there trying to line up crosses, as a defender, you probably don't mind. You can see Ronaldo, so you can't be scared of him. When you don't know where he is panic alarms. Pogba. Maguire. Bailly. Patient play, people. Make sure we're hitting the like button. We're at 74 likes. Can we get to 100 before the end of the stream, folks? Eric Bailly, good pass from him. Finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, good touch. Rashford's forced to go home. Finds Maguire. Wan-Bissaka gets his head down. Pogba. First time to Ronaldo. It's cut out and Atalanta can break again. 5 minutes until half time. Probably need to be a bit sensible with what they're doing. If you're not watching the game, you haven't missed much. Deron almost loses it, backs himself. Atalanta's playing very smoothly. Zapata spins by. Where's his options? I look at the run of Zappacosta. Oh, Illich is taking it off Zappacosta. He's tried to completely take out Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw punches it down the flanks. It's here with Bruno Fernandes. Does well to find Rashford. Rashford sets it back, but who's with him? There's nothing on. And to be fair, Bruno should be doing a lot better. Man's nonchalantly swiped it first time with his left foot. Ronaldo will give chase. Zappacosta will deal with it and back himself and just put as much as he can, sending it long. Bailly is struggling against Zapata, if I'm honest with you. He's done well there, as much as I say struggling. Cool as you like. Probably one of the most composed figures on the pitch for United at this moment in time. 100 likes nearly there, people. There's 94 of you locked in. If we all hit that like button, we're doing now. Right. Unfortunately, it still says 76. We're flirting with it. Mason Greenwood came on for the injured Varane, resulting in a formation change. Paul Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Can he take on his man? Tries to find Greenwood. Atalanta read it. And they win a throw-in for their troubles. Been a minute since I watched you, DG. Hey, why is it been a minute? But big upgrades with the green screen. More blessings to come soon and success. How you feel about Conte at Spurs? I've answered that bare times. It is what it is. It's irrelevant to Arsenal. We got a bag of problems. Like, it should make them more. Spurs fans should be excited about it. Conte's a proven winner. 3-5-2. You'll probably see the return of a good partnership, which has eluded Spurs for the last few games between Kane and Son. 3 at the back staff. Keen to see if and when he uses Ndombele. Keen to see who he uses out of necessity from now until January, and then obviously who they sign. But apart from that, Arsenal got a bag of problems, really. So as an Arsenal fan, it's irrelevant whether who Conte's whatever. Obviously, I'm hoping he's a double agent and tears them up. If Atlanta could score 2 goals at Old Trafford, it's always going to be an uphill battle for United away. De Gea raises his hands, misplayed pass. I don't blame you, because apart from the same old options, there isn't much on for you, fella. We're at 80 likes, 20 more likes, and we've done what we've needed to do, folks. Atalanta again attacking. Couple of moments before half-time, folks. Zappacosta. Deron. Oh. Oli losing his temper. In terms of an update on other Champions League games, people, it's now 1-1 where Sevilla and Leo are concerned. Jonathan Davis, who's having a decent goal-scoring form, has struck from the penalty spot in the 43rd minute. Paul Pogba has just dealt with something for Man United, and he's giving it right back. 2-1 where Bayern Munich are concerned. Villarreal, Unai Emery's Villarreal have taken the lead against Young Boys. You can't say that too many times. Bailly with a fantastic slide tackle to begin a United move. Bruno Fernandes wants a million years, and I don't think he needed to play it that slow. Greenwood's forced to go backwards. Etienne Capoue scored in the 36th minute for Villarreal. Bruno Fernandes. No options. Pogba. No options. There's no movement. And the movement isn't up. Like, look at Ronaldo, though. Look at him. The far post. But is the ball going to come in? Paul Pogba dancing. Can't get the ball off him. 4 minutes of added on time in this first half, folks. Hit the like button if you haven't. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano. Someone going to shoot. Greenwood, that's a ball. Bruno. Ronaldo, that's a very good goal. That is a fantastic goal. And I said, bro, Ronaldo, there was no way in earth Cristiano Ronaldo was going to return to Italy and not score. Credit to Rashford, Greenwood, and Bruno. Credit where due. What a team move. And this is the thing with Atalanta. They're susceptible to this sort of thing. And it's as you were at this moment in time. Cristiano Ronaldo involved. Great pass from Greenwood. Great flick from Bruno Fernandes. Fantastic football. Fantastic football. Greenwood is fully a star boy. Fully a star boy. And it's 1-1, people. So again, it's inevitable. The man's in there. Not that I had any genius and you lot are saying the same things, but the man's inevitable. There was no way he's returning to his first game back in Italy. It could have been against an Italian pub side. He's getting on the score sheet. And it's 1-1. And to be fair, you can't say it. I think it's just about deserves, really. I think both teams deserve to go into halftime with something. No one's done enough really to lead. United caught life before the half. They're still going to lose. I don't know about that, man. I said 2-1 United, so I think it is what it is. And I think Ronaldo's deserved that, because he's ran sometimes and chased lost causes. Atalanta can still score goals, though. That's just the beauty of the game. Like, you can see United they're always susceptible to cheap mistakes. Same with Atalanta. Both teams can score goals. So it's as you were, really. 1-1. And, I don't know if a point helps either side, especially with Villarreal winning. And for Atalanta, they're probably kicking themselves because if they don't go through in this group, you had 2 chances. You held the lead in 2 games against Man United. You could have got 6 points. You didn't do it, though. Two odd minutes left of this first half, folks. Illich to take this, folks. Illich, Zappacosta, can he get a ball in? It's trickled in. Bruno will pull it anywhere. Both teams look like they can concede. I can't lie to you. There's a minute left of this first half, folks. Hit the like button if you haven't. We're at 82, people. We're getting close. Illich, Rashford says no. Forced to play it square. Illich on his right-hand side. Rashford says no. Rashford, to be fair, stuck to his task defensively. That was a fantastic goal. Credit where due. That was a good goal. 10 seconds left. Ref thinks there's something dodgy with the ball. Or is he addressing time wasting allocations? That's the end of the first half. Just about deserved. Cristiano Ronaldo probably rips up in a positive way the team talk of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's pegged a great move ending with Ronaldo. In fact, starting and ending with Ronaldo. Great supporting acts by Mason Greenwood and a lovely cute flick from Bruno Fernandes. That's the first real bit of quality from Manchester United. But this is the thing with United. They can score goals like that. They have flash points where they can turn it on. But there's no getting away from cheap mistakes. The lack of clean sheets in all competitions, the lack of clean sheets in the Champions League sums up everything. There's no way getting around it. Until United get a better manager and fix these leaky goals, they're not going to do much. Cristiano Ronaldo, him and Gasperini are embracing each other, fair play. You knew Ronaldo was back in Italy, as I said. Probably back Paul Pogba to do the same thing. I do think it's been not fantastic, but it's been interesting to see, at least initially, when it was back three before Varane's injury. I think the centre half saw plenty of the ball. The midfielders of both teams were playing cute, but not doing much. Obviously Wan-Bissaka is sweet. Wan-Bissaka, it's all come from a McTominay bullshit, really. Pardon my language. But Wan-Bissaka, Wan-Bissaka, everyone was doing quite poor. I don't really blame De Gea. It looks like he should do better, but it is what it is. It's 1-1. For Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I'd say the benefit is just not to lose. You need to just keep some sort of positive sentiment going into the Manchester derby. Biggest L, I would say, while United have got back into the game, people, I'm sure United fans are probably eagerly anticipating what's going on. Pardon me, with Varane, he just come back from an injury, been playing, and it looks like he's done his hamstring in it. So I don't know if he'll be able to play against Man City, and they probably need him. Their one clean sheet of recent weeks, he's been there. I know it's irrelevant to today. We're at 85 likes, people. So what's that? 15 likes until we get to 100. Everyone who's hit the like button, you're going to win the lottery. Unexpected high bills due for those who haven't. To rely on an aging Ronaldo, madness. If United didn't have Ronaldo, this team would be abysmal. They do, though, to be fair, innit? I just think they need a manager who understands ball, innit? Like, it don't look... United have a good base of players, but it don't look like... when De Gea's got the ball, it don't look like there's a plan playing out from the back. Ronaldo presses and that, but it don't look like there's a means to an end in terms of a coordinated press, and they don't hunt the ball properly in packs. It's just an individual thing. It's just... Ronaldo will make himself the talisman. Ronaldo, Greenwood, and Fernandes were just on a different wavelength. But how many times have you seen that? As a rival fan, I've seen... There was a time Ronaldo and them, man, they'll score that sort... Or anyone, they'll score that sort of goal 3-4 times a game, or do that to create a chance. They've got it all to do, man. Ronaldo's a selfish guy. That's harsh. Ronaldo's not human. He ain't, man. The consistency level is ridiculous, man. Ronaldo is Mr. Champions League. 12 of Ronaldo's 14 goals this season apparently have come when his team are losing or drawing. So if that is true, what does that tell you, Mr. Clutch, man? They've just brought back Ronaldo to be on a dickhead thing because they're not serious. And shall I look at the halftime stat? Hit the like button if you haven't, by the way, people. Make sure you're hitting the reminders and hitting the like button on the next watch along tomorrow. It's not only that, AC Milan and Porto. Follow me on Twitch, people, so you don't miss that. That one will be live on Twitch. And then obviously after that one, we've got Liverpool against Atletico Madrid, people. So yeah, busy content. You sleepy man, cheer up. To be fair, you don't look like you're smiling in that video. To be fair, if I had a hairline like that, I wouldn't smile. I hear that, man. McTominay plays centre-back for Scotland, and he's meant to be a baller in the middle of the park for Man United. Bragg Reynolds says it there, innit? Waiting for Conte to subscribe to Deluded Gooner 04 and hit the like button for the first time. Fair play. Milan ball. Hopefully that game should be decent. I back Man United to go on and win this game. What are you lot saying? 10 more likes, we're at 100. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. You can't send for me if you look like that, man. Come on now. I know everyone's made in God's image and stuff like that, and I'm looking kind of rough myself. But come on, man. If you're ugly, I can't register any disses if you're not attractive. If you're not if your heart ain't beautiful, if you don't look nice, it don't matter. Ugly people are gonna say ugly comments, man. It's mad. Don't register. No one's there. Just okay. Yeah, I know why you're grumpy. Rate him though, man. You sleepy man. All right, don't say that then, innit? Shut your mouth. If you shut your mouth, you don't get... there might not be no sending, innit? Keep your negative thoughts to yourself. What, comments on YouTube, you think you can just try to send for, man? Like I say, I ignore 100 a day. I reply to 1, I'm the bad guy. And if you was me, you'd be sleepy with this grind, man. Allow me, man. How does that help anyone? That's why I entertain these things. How does that enrich anyone's life? Like, if you're there, I'm sure your girl can wake me up. But yeah, let's keep it civil. Where the Champions League is concerned, let me refresh the page and see the results of the other games. In fact, before we pre the results of the other games, let's see what the halftime statistics are saying. While it might be 1-1 and there's been a lot of possession and nothing done with it, there's only been three shots on target, people. United have had 8 in total. Atalanta have had 5. Atalanta have only hit the target once, obviously their goal. United have only hit the target twice. Possession goes to Atalanta with 56% to Man United's 44. Passes also go to Atalanta with 312 to 248, where Man United are concerned. Man United actually haven't had a corner yet. Atalanta have had 3. Where it crucially is right now, though, Man United are top of the group. Villarreal are second. Atalanta are third. And obviously, that means young boys are going out of Europe in all totals at this moment. But looking at all the action now, if you don't know, 5:45 fixtures saw Chelsea courtesy of Hakim Ziyech, make Chelsea win against Malmo, go to 0. Wolfsburg versus Salzburg ended 2-1. Villarreal at halftime are winning 1-0. At the same stage at halftime, you've got 1-1 between Juventus and Zenit St. Petersburg, 2-1 between Bayern Munich and Benfica. Bayern 2 goals up, courtesy of Lewandowski and Gnabry. Sevilla and Lille, Jonathan Davis got them back in the game in the 43rd minute, courtesy of a penalty. It's 1-1. It's obviously 1-1 here between Man United and Atalanta. And it's 0-0 between Dynamo Kiev and Barca. And I swear Barca, if they lose, they're out of this, which is mad. So you can't lose, innit, really? Can't afford to lose. Trust, it's crazy. That's why you got it. That's the net, innit? That's why you got to entertain it, man. Nah, you just got to find it, the funny side. But yeah, man, that's what so again, when you look at this game, there ain't been too much to scream and shout for. We've got 2 goals. I still think my 2-1 United bet is still on. Atalanta have shown they can't hold on to leads. And to be fair, if they don't top the group, if they don't go out, if they don't go through in the Champions League, they've got themselves to blame, because against Man United, at home, you should have won. Fair enough. Away, you should have won. Home, you're a goal up. They ain't really done much past that. I'd hate to play Atalanta as well. They're playing on occasion. They're popping it round the corners, playing 1-2 good passes, but it doesn't matter about none of that. It's 1-1. Cristiano Ronaldo. 3 likes until we hit 100 people. I'm going to thank you lot from now. And I've just dropped the earpods case that I was playing with. And the headphones come straight out. That was silly. Maybe that's a sign to stop playing with this shit. We're going to put this down. You got to stop moving as well. Fan just focus on me, bro. Ski. And there it is. Let me sit myself back down. I'm all swimming and gliding. People probably think, what the hell's going on? Is there anything else going on in the world of football? Let me see what Opta Joe is saying in relation to statistics. Cristiano Ronaldo is the first player to score in 4 consecutive UEFA Champions League appearances for Manchester United since Ruud van Nistelrooy in 2003, where he struck in a run of 9. So, anytime you're next to any United stat with Cristiano Ronaldo, you're right. Definitely, where Ruud van Nistelrooy is concerned. Obviously, man didn't score that pen when it was crunch time, though. Boy, see what else is going on. Courtesy of Opta Joe. Cristiano Ronaldo has now scored 126 goals in all competitions for Man United in 303 appearances, people. Boy. And it seems like Ronaldo saving Oli again and again. Lewandowski is the 6th player to score on his 100th appearance in the Champions League. He joins a club of Cristiano Ronaldo, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Toni Kroos, Pirlo, and I saved the best until last, Thierry Henry. Make sure we're taking some of these statistics because we're going to review the Champions League on Thursday. on Twitch. Make sure you're there. As I said, Man United have failed to keep a clean sheet in 14 of the last 15 Champions League games they've played. The last one was in October against RB Leipzig. Again, defense wins titles. You can't defend, you can forget about everything. Since Thomas Tuchel took over in January, Chelsea have kept at least 9 more clean sheets in all comps than any other big side, big five, any side, sorry, in any of the big 5 European leagues. Mazes, and more Mazes. Callum Hudson-Odoi is the first player aged under 21 to assist a goal in consecutive Champions League games for Chelsea. Apparently, Hakim Ziyech is now the joint highest scoring Moroccan player in Champions League history. He's level with Chamakh. Mad. Fair play. Apparently, Tottenham have appointed Antonio Conte on the day that marks exactly 5,000 days since the club last won a trophy. Maybe there's something happening there. Scary, man. Apparently, Nuno Espirito Santo is the only Tottenham manager to lose as many as half of his Premier League games in charge of the club. Boy, it hate to be you. Is what it is. 101 likes. Appreciative of that, man. I'm hearing Barcelona have like 40,000 empty seats per game these days. Messi pulling power gone. There's just no significant stars there again. And I'm saying that I know there's household names, people. Ronaldo's got 8 goals in 11 games. They said he was finished, but you know, he went on a little crisis of not scoring for 4 and people writ him off. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Manager of the month in August. Life comes at you very fast. To be fair, they did Nuno dirty. I disagree. He did himself dirty. Like, when you speak the way he was speaking in the press conferences, bewildering. Don't think he was charismatic at all, which you don't have to necessarily be charismatic, but any manager has to like do what you can to get fans behind you. You know, the football looked dire and uninspiring at Spurs. Bewildering subs. I think there was not a positive about Nuno, really, if I'm completely honest with you, you know. And obviously they were getting slapped in games, so he done himself dirty. Degree of ruthlessness there. DG, who is the most overrated player in history? For me, PK. A bit history is a strong one, but I don't think it would be PK. I wouldn't say PK. How do you watch the match online? I don't know, my guy. I'll check up his goals, Reddit, soccer streams. I'm watching it on TV, broski. Respectfully. Boy. I can't lie. For what it's worth, people who said Ronaldo and Bruno can't play together. Smoking moon rocks. Make sure you're hitting the like button if you haven't, people. Second half imminent. Substitution for Atalanta, people. Let's get this second half. Let's make sure this is working. All right, cool. Second half ain't kicked off yet. Just making sure it works, people. Ref looks ready. Hit the like button if you haven't, folks. Is the ref ready? Come on, ref. Atalanta to kick off this second half. 1-1 between these two sides. Ronaldo just on the eve of halftime. 43rd minute. Courtesy of some fantastic play by Man United. Got them back in the game. And kickoff has started now, people, of this second half. To be fair, the signings, Nuno, they seem like they were above their signings that are like boardroom level sort of thing. And there's nothing wrong with the signings. At the time, man was saying Emerson. I actually feel Romero's a good player. Gil looks like he needs to improve physically, but is a good player. Atalanta, once again in possession, folks. Coop Miners. Devron punched it down the flanks to Zappacosta. Zappacosta up against Harry Maguire. He's chopped him. Pogba's there to help. Maguire's recovered. His pass isn't, his pass has actually been intercepted. And I don't know what Atalanta saw there, but Devron is giving it away carelessly. Make sure you're following the Twitch, folks. De Gea's gone long, but the first and second balls, who is going to win it? It's knocked in towards Rashford. Rashford has no clue what's going on. Pogba, pocket might get picked. No, it doesn't. He finds Wan-Bissaka on this right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka, Greenwood behind him, gives it back. Greenwood in no rush to go forward, finds McTominay. McTominay, bit of a hospital pass to Maguire. Maguire makes it look all right, though. Can't lie. Luke Shaw's done Bruno Fernandes dirty. McTominay, as his body checks someone off the ball. Is here with Illich. Cube Miners tries to buy a raffle ticket to shoot. It's tied. It's falling to Zapata. He struck it. If you're onside, you better pray you're offside. You better pray you're offside, Zapata. Pray you're offside, because if you miss that, you need to retire. That was Kalam. You better pray you're offside. All right, by God's grace, you're miles offside. And to be fair, I'm being a bit harsh. He's done a mazza there, getting back. Really. Needed to pray. He's lucky he's offside. That would have been an L still. Can't miss that. De Gea has gone long. Not for the first time. Bruno Fernandes looked like he had his shirt pulled. Ronaldo's intercepted. Ronaldo, bit of composure in his 2-1 Man United. Ronaldo feeds Bruno. Bruno's shot is blocked. Good chance for Man United. And it looks like Atalanta are crumbling. I can't lie, Bailly's been good today, I think Bailly's had a decent game. I like Bailly. He's just one of them unorthodox defenders. Like, he just do a mazza. Like, Pogba, good little bit of trickery. Just about gets it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, Marcus Rashford. Rashford, get your head up. Gets his head up, finds Bruno. 1-2, Rashford, bang it. Touches Baggy, chasing his first touch. Better touch, you have a chance there. Oh, that's good play from Atalanta's left back. Wan-Bissaka says safe, and he wins it. Greenwood, uncharacteristically, a poor pass. It's getting scrappy now. Wan-Bissaka again, thunderous slide tackle. Getting scrappy, getting very even. United seem to be got the bit between their teeth, but again, both teams have numbers back. United have changed their system, obviously, with Varane going off. Rashford, Greenwood might be offside there, and he's hit the bar for what it's worth. But yeah, I think he might have been offside there. Probably is, and yeah, I think he is. But still, nonetheless, thunderous shot with that man's right peg. What a player Greenwood is. And I don't know, there might have been a decision to make had he have scored, though. Charles making burners. Why? What's happened? Ugly man, what's up, bro? Your girl likes them rough, man. Don't make burners. Do you know how much of a beta male you are? You're moving like a Z lister. Man's feelings hurt, so he make you fake accounts and that. Sad guy, man. I pray you find deliverance, man. I pray, we've got one life to live. The wickedest thing, we've got one life to live. One day, all of us are gonna die, So every life is short. So rather than try and live every breathing fiber doing something meaningful, you'd rather do that. Says it all, man. Think about that, please, man. I'm sure you got a family who loves you. Try and set a legacy. Because you're setting the wrong legacy at this moment. Are you going outside, man? Anyways, Eric Bailly in possession. He's gone home to De Gea. 50 minutes in. It's been a frantic 5 minutes, to be fair. It feels like longer's passed in the game. One love to everybody that's tuned in and them things. Leo have scored. It's 2-1 in that game. De Gea's gone long again. No one there this time. Free header. Zapata brings it down. Where's Muriel? Is he on the bench? Actually, he must be on the bench for Atalanta. They need a bit more. McTominay is baffled out as a foul. Players like this have no place in the game, man. Just bare passion, no ability. To be fair, his shirt is, to be fair, McTominay's shirt is being pulled. My man's bare hugging him and that. He just brushed him off me. Off him. He said, get off me. Atalanta. Oh, can he pick out a man? Bailly again. Important block. Who do you think will win, DG? I said 2-1 Man United at the start. Would you take Bailly over Ben White? Probably not. Nah. 2-1 orthodox from my heart rate, man. Plus he's an injury. He's a flight risk. Probably wouldn't have. Yeah, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have probably brought in Ben White. Greenwood looking for a free kick. I think he's bought that very easily. Couldn't give my best year prediction on that Leo Sevilla game. Proper 50-50. Tominay's motto: if you're not getting a yellow, you're not trying. It's just about running around. Just them players annoy me because most fans will say they're playing well because they're just running about like mad shit. Like I don't even think McTominay is that rubbish, but it's like shouldn't. Do you know it's maybe because we've done a lot of Man United watch-alongs. I'm sick and tired of seeing certain midfielders. Paul Pogba's lost it, and he looked like he fouled his man. Referee has given the foul against the Manchester United man. Silly fouls being given away. Silly o'clock by Man United, I guess. Atalanta in possession this time, folks. I think both. Well, I don't want to say. I don't think United are settling for a draw, but it just seems like no one's forcing at this moment. And again, there's a lot of time. We ain't even 10 minutes into the second half. Time going quite slow. Zapata. Play still in. Eric Bailly. Oh, good turn by McTominay. Oh, Ronaldo. Ref, I think you could have played on, but he stops it. Juventus are winning 2-1. Let's go and have a little quick look at the Champions League results. Champions League. Oh, come on, man. Not just Barca. 3-1 where Bayern Munich are concerned. 2-1 in the Sevilla versus Lille game. Sevilla pegged back now. Lille doing a madness. Juventus have taken the lead against Zenit, and it's now 2-1. Who scored the third for Bayern? Sane. It was always going to be. Who scored for, the Barla's got 2 goals for Juventus. Who scored the second for Lille? Ikone, raw. Man like Ikone, Doesn't score enough, if I'm honest with you. McTominay. Forward. Oh, man like Rashford. Don't lose it, Rashford. That's far too easy. Bruno will get onto it, though. Bruno will lose it now. McTominay's tried to snap at the heels. He's given us a silly foul away. Unneeded. Anyone watching the Leo game, how is Tijalo getting on, the 21-year-old centre half? Atalanta still in possession here, folks. Yee! Ooh! Blinking, you miss it. The offside flag again. Zapata technically scored. Offside flag involved. Is he offside? Oh, there's a decision to make there. I don't think he's offside there, you know. Good signing for Spurs, bringing in Conte. I don't think he's offside there, you know. I genuinely do not think Zapata is offside there. Good improvisation on the finish from him as well. I don't think he's offside there. I actually think he looked offside first time round. I don't think he's offside, people. Frantic 10 minutes, opening 10 minutes. Longer the check goes on, the bookier it gets. I think that's close. Longer it takes, the more legit it must be, you know, really. Personally, I think it's a goal. What do you lot think? I think that's a goal. Goal review. Come on. I think that said goal. I don't know. Goal check. It's a goal. Not offside. Exactly. It's 2-1 now. Atalanta have restored their lead. Zapata gets his goal. Terrible defending from Harry Maguire. Man United find themselves a goal down, and it's another cheap goal to concede. Actually, Harry Maguire's decision-making has probably made it easy for Zapata to decide where he's shooting. Smiles from Gasperini. Mad shouts. Lovely ball forward. A lovely run by Zapata. And it's not the first time, I'm going to tell you, look, how many, go back in this live stream. Did I not say Wan-Bissaka and Bailly, that space in that channel, myth? And that's his first goal in 4 games. As you know, strikers always think about them things. Hit the like button, people, if you haven't. Harry lagging on that one. Trust. Peak. Absolutely peak. I reckon it's a goal, good goal. Nice scoop with the left. Exactly. So we all thought it was in real time. It's a goal. And United looked to hit back. Gonna have to find a goal from somewhere. And said Mustafi Maguire. Zapata gives Atalanta the lead. So that's my bet of 2-1 United out of the way. Eric Bailly should open up now. Pressure on Oli, and you know what? I don't know who United will bring in as the next manager, but boy, this is probably why Oli might actually save his job. You know, who's the candidate? Because if he loses the Manchester derby, to be fair, Oli's probably due a good result like that. Well, Oli, do you know the wickedest thing, bro? Like, it's not even Oli's fault this game. Like, it's just Harry Maguire is robbed. But ultimately, he's the gaffer in it. So, boy. Eddie Howe, that's a shout, to be fair. Looks like Emre's getting the next job. Maguire, Ronaldo doing that right wing, trying to throw it back to 2004 and that. Luke Shaw, Bruno loses it. Bruno looks like he's vexed. Like, genuinely vexed. Pogba in the pivot with McTominay has been terrible, man. To be fair, it's good that Zapata wasn't robbed of a goal, though. Maguire. Pocket picks again. He's taking a piss. And his cute miners. Can he pick someone out? Zapata, Bailly again, saving, guys. Maguire, how much time? You know what? I know they spent 80 million on Maguire, but fam, they just need to hold the L now, man. Pattern it up. Find someone better because he's taking a piss. Like, it's actually boying it. 4-1 in the Bayern Munich game. Zidane could be it, but you hear Zidane's got no interest in England at this moment in time. He's eyeing up the France thing, and you'd imagine unless Deschamps wins the World Cup, he's gone. Risky pass from Bruno, it pays off. He finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka galloping forward, it finds him, Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka, get your head up and give it back to him. Matic on the sub-bench even telling him. Greenwood looking up, bobbing and weaving, forced to go backwards. Eric Bailly, Pogba, Bailly, Wan-Bissaka, Greenwood. Good skill by Greenwood, chasing his first touch is poor. And he's giving it away. Who's my man of the match? Again, if it stays like this, I'll say Cooper Miners. I think Zapata, you know what, Zapata really, but I think I've liked Cooper Miners in the midfield. Dark arts from Zapata there. Bailly's done quite well. I can't lie, I think Bailly's been all right for United. Could have maybe done better for the goal, but I think Bailly's done all right. Sorry there, folks. Clicked off StreamYard. Bugging out. But we're back again. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo's probably offside there. Ronaldo rolls his man, trying to lay it to someone. Finds Bruno. Bruno tries to be too precise. Atalanta trying to overcomplicate things. Wan-Bissaka wins it back. Where's his options? Paul Pogba. Luke Shaw. Very tight, very congested. Bruno tries to make the run. He makes the run, gives it back to Shaw. Shaw delivers it now. Not enough quality on it. And no one challenging really apart from Ronaldo. United need someone of their level. Warnock might be available. Big Sam for United. Ten Hag is who they probably got to get. They need someone who can train something. What's the manager? What's the ref doing? He stopped play. What's going on, ref? Onside. It's clearly onside, man. Harry Maguire. Foot keeps him on. Boy. Has the keeper been booked yet? The Atalanta keeper, he's fully not in no rush to take any of these. Gasperini urging for calmness. Harry Maguire, Slabbed gets his head onto it, but it doesn't help them because now Bailly's having to gallop across. Cute Miners, Bailly stops him. And to be honest, United should have a foul. Bailly's fouled there, but you know, Harry Maguire needs to sort it out quickly. The way these Atlanta man hound down the man in possession whenever they lose the ball, where are they finding the energy? The fans in it. Again, I can't hear a damn thing. But games like this, the fans have to get you through it, man. Atalanta, bulk of possession here with the lead as well. Will they be able to hang on to it? Zapata holds on to it, loses it. Wan-Bissaka. What? That should be an Atlanta ball. They've switched off. Man United have taken it. Luke Shaw now. Greenwood. The thing is, Greenwood's doing what Pepe has to do for Arsenal. He's receiving it basically in the halfway line. Like, he's getting crippled, man. Probably need to bring on the lot. Just get runners. Not that Wan-Bissaka's done anything bad, but just get someone to take men with them. Greenwood needs a lot of space. Look at him. He's frustrated. He's gone central now. He knows it's tiresome with this. But the thing is, this hurts Wan-Bissaka because he's basic. Pogba in possession. Skips past his man. Plays it before he loses it. Ronaldo. Sure. I mean, Rashford, you're standing 5 meters away. What are you going to get? You're going to get the ball and do what? Go back home. It's not making sense, man. Wan-Bissaka, ooh, that was smelly. That was smelly. I don't know what he tried to do there, but that was smelly. Not everyone's got the tech for all the mad stuff. Atalanta right now holding on to a 2-1 lead. I think they're susceptible to concede a goal. Bayern Munich 4, Benfica 1. Robert Lewandowski had to get 2 on his 100th appearance in the Champions League. Don't forget, people, on Twitch tomorrow from 5:20, AC Milan against Porto. And then obviously you've got Liverpool against Atletico Madrid. Make sure we're hitting the like button if we haven't on that one there as well, folks. Wan-Bissaka here. Hit the like button if you haven't done such as well. Bruno Fernandes, keeper, alert to such people. And it remains 2-1 in this clash to Atlanta. Atalanta, I keep saying Atlanta. What am I doing? Atalanta just have to be professional and see this out. I think they're going to concede, man. They look shaky. Pull Pogba off. Fuck, you know. Boy, Matic on. That tells you, well, in fact, I don't know what that tells you, really. You're chasing the game, really. Cavani on, fair play. Get a bit of stability and double down a bit. Rashford off. Fair play. Cavani, another one who spent time in Italy. You know, Pogba ain't done much on his return to Italy. Cavani obviously spent time at Napoli and Palermo, amongst others. You know, before obviously going PSG and the rest of it. Nemanja Matic first touch, he wins it. Cavani knocks it to Shaw. Shaw. Greenwood's tried to play it forward. It has not worked out, though. "20 minutes basically left to play. Hit the like button if you haven't, people. Man United, you know, again, they need to. I always say this whenever United trying to chase a game. They need to give it to Greenwood in better positions, man. Like, he's a good player, but you're making him work with nonsense. And watch him, he's about to unleash the left foot shot. Runs out of space. Not the best of passes. Bruno dummies it. Shaw don't believe in himself. Shaw really believes he's short Berto Carlos and tries to cross it with the outside of his boot. Nemanja Matic takes a shot. It ricochets off an Atalanta man, and it will be a corner. Now, Maguire, you can save yourself by just doing a Mazza. Get your head on it. Predictions for the final 2 in the champs, impossible to know, man. I mean, if I had to bet money today, I'd say Liverpool because they probably the best performing team in Europe, and Bayern Munich. But again, Chelsea weren't expected to get into the final. Look what they got. Not the best of corners from Matic. Goes out, and it will be an Atalanta goal kick. 70 minutes played. Atalanta 2, Manchester United 1. Ilic and Zapata. Sandwiched in between that, you've had a Cristiano Ronaldo goal on the stroke of half time. It looks like there will be a substitution. Obviously, Atalanta are chasing the game. You knew at some point Muriel was going to come on. Goal scorer Ilic has come off the pitch. Muriel will go on it. So they'll go with two strikers probably. Zapata will keep doing what he's doing, and they'll be aggressive in that regards. Fatty scores for Barca. My guy, real golden boy. Luis Muriel on. Yeah, so Asu Fati scored in the 70th minute for Barcelona. So again, a quick recap on the scores at this moment in time, people. Atalanta 2, Manchester United 1, Sevilla 1, Lille 2, Bayern Munich 4, Benfica 1, Dynamo Kiev are losing 1-0 to Barcelona. Juventus actually are now winning 3-1 against Zenit. Chiesa has scored, and you've seen a brace from Dybala and an own goal from Bonucci. Young boys are still trailing a goal to nil against Villarreal. And as I said, it's 2-1 where this game in Italy is being concerned. You just can't really see where the goal's coming from. Matic, unless it's Ronaldo or Greenwood or Bruno up in there and make something happen. Unless it's some individual brilliance thing from United, I can't see how it's going to happen. And saying that they worked a fantastic goal. But is Barcelona heading to Europa League if they lose tonight? As it stands, they qualify. Eric Bailly turns on it. Big up to everybody tuned in as well, folks. You need to put Twitch schedule as well. Video with Graham. What about Man U if they lose? I swear they just go bump down into second. Let me see. I mean, where did I see the group thing? Where's the group thing? Don't know why, but Google is showing me the groups. Oh yeah, as it stands, United are en route to Europa League. Really, you know, Villarreal. If things all stay the same, and remember, after this there'll be 2 games left to play, and anything can happen. I swear Villarreal still have to play United as well, and that could be Emre-less, Mr. Europe for them, and in general where it's concerned. But as it stands, Villarreal are top of the group. Atalanta are second. Man United are third. And that's probably what will seal Ollie's fate if you don't get out of the group, really. Cavani has found Scott McTominay, Bruno, Wan-Bissaka, back to Bruno. Not much for Bruno in front. Bruno, who's also played in Italy, you know, I forgot throughout this whole thing, you know, he played for Udinese. That's Bruno, Pogba, Cavani, Ronaldo. Might even be missing out on the next one. Many people didn't even know Evra played in Italy. Not for Juventus. He was in Sicily for a sec as he was making inroads to being a professional footballer. Atalanta in possession. There could be 3-1 here. Zapata's ball doesn't go through, so it can't be. And you're here with Greenwood. Where's the options for the young man? Matic. Ronaldo. Checks inside. Matic. Shaw. Bruno. Matic. Back to Matic. Back to Bruno. Here with Shaw. Bruno. Almost lost it. Resolute blue wall from Atalanta here. It's on the edge of their area. Bruno's tried to force things and he's lost it. Zapata a bit lazy. I mean, I can't like Atalanta look like they're getting a bit tired, man. Cavani does well, fine, sure. Luke Shaw delivers. Cavani, Wan-Bissaka. It's actually been blocked by Greenwood. Not that that was the most convincing of efforts. Wan-Bissaka's won it back. Greenwood, what can you do? It's a United throw-in. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, Maguire, Matic, McTominay, Bruno, Matic, Bailly, Wan-Bissaka loses out. Deron, Koopmeiners looks for a ball over the top. That's actually a good ball into Morial, but there's no one in the box for him. 15 minutes until the game ends. Good pass, really, to pick out Zappacosta. What can they do now? Atalanta appear in no rush. Ball eventually comes in. It's over here. It will go out for a Man United throw, and Bruno looks like he wants to take that sooner rather than later. Hit the like button if you haven't already, folks. Matic. Luke Shaw. Clears. Greenwood's done well, but don't lose it. Does lose it, though, and it's back here with Atalanta. Still 2-1 to Atalanta, folks, as we approach the last couple moments of this game. Atalanta coming forward here. Atta. One goal would probably do these lot perfectly. Good play from the left back here. Surely earns a free kick, doesn't get it. Play continues, and it's back here with Atalanta. Cavani working hard. Almost too hard for his team. Keeps it in. Inadvertently puts his team under pressure. Bailly once again. It's a Man United. Man United are going to have to defend the corner, but once again, Bailly saving, guys. Cavani's mistake almost led to a Mazda. Zapata. Corner. Whoa. Way over here. It's put back in by Zappacosta. It's grazed over the bar here. And I see someone donate on PayPal the other day. One love for that, man. Appreciate that. Only back from training, DG. So I'm not sure if you've spoken about him yet, but what do you think of Koopmeiners? Sorry if you've spoken on him already. Baller, man. I like him. You know, obviously he's gone to Atalanta to take the next immediate step. Like him a lot, man. Not set the world alight in the 2 games I've seen him play against Man United, but just calm and collected. Fits in very well at Atalanta, but it doesn't, the way Gasperini plays, a Dutch player, is always going to be player I'd like to monitor, and obviously I still think he's good, but it looks like Arsenal probably have to forget about that one. Matic gets it through here to Luke Shaw. 10 minutes left in this game. It's far from done. Get the vibe we're going to play until United get something out of it. And boy, Zapata, by the chance is dead. Unless Zapata can do something fantastic. To be fair, he's found Monreal. Luke Shaw back now. I mean, terrible by Monreal. Terrible by Monreal. Once again, terrible by Monreal. Well, Emery's going to have something to say. New Arsenal, Newcastle is going to be very, very interesting, to say the least, people, I'd say. Cristiano Ronaldo flicking and turning doesn't help Cavani out, if I'm completely honest with you, with that pass. Nonetheless, he still plays it. To be honest, Lyon versus Sparta Prague could be a decent watch on a Thursday, innit? Slightly. When is Arsenal versus West Ham? When is Arsenal's game going to finish? 2 o'clock, 2:45, 3 o'clock. The second half will kick off. 3:45, 3:45. It's doable. It is doable. West Ham Liverpool might be doable, but then we're gonna have to review the game and that. Could do it straight after. I'd have to think about that. What do you lot think? Is it possible to do Arsenal, Watford, and West Ham Liverpool? Mason Greenwood, Wan-Bissaka glides past 2 man. Good play. Do you know? I think Wan-Bissaka's low key been all right last couple of games I've seen from United. Or he ain't been the worst player. Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw's played within himself a lot. That's what you want to see him do more now. Unfortunately, he's not looked up. He has done the right thing in giving it to a United shirt, but he's played it to McTominay. And to be fair, Coop Miner's good bit of defending there, almost flies over the PS5 billboard. Baggy touch from Wan-Bissaka, glides past his man. Still can't believe he used to be a winger, I can't lie. That's one thing. I'll never believe it. Like, there's no way you can tell me he got to academy stage, like under 18 football, before someone said you're not a winger. I refuse to believe it. Lowski defo working on music vids today. Bro, them man there. If saying that, it looks like he's coming on now. With Van der Beek, forgotten men. You know it's peak for Oli when he's trying to give them man the minutes, but he's trying to any sort of person he can keep on side. Oli's desperate and bringing on the cavalry. Lewandowski has a hat trick, people, against Benfica. Currently, where does that put the score sheet at now? That makes it. Sorry, folks, get out of that. Greenwood in possession here. Sorry, folks. Can he pick out a man? Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo, Scott McTominay. The layoff, to be fair, wasn't great to McTominay. It's 5-2 where Benfica and Bayern Munich are concerned. Darwin Núñez seems to be a rising striker. Didn't have the best games against Arsenal. Scored in the 74th minute. As I said, Lewandowski's got a hat trick, people. So there's been 2 more goals in the last 10 minutes over them sides. Looking elsewhere, it's still 2-1 to Atalanta here, where United are concerned. Barcelona are still a goal up. Sevilla are still winning 2-1. Lille, are still winning 2-1 against Sevilla. Villarreal are still hanging on to their 1-0 lead against Young Boys. There's been another goal where Juventus are concerned. Morata has bagged, and it's now 4-1 Zenit St. Petersburg. Mad thing. De Gea has to make a save, and it's a good save at that this time to deny Zapata. Your man said rhubarb grows faster than Maguire runs. Fuck, that's criminal that Wan-Bissaka was a winger As long as you stream Arsenal Watford, bro, you know we're gonna do Arsenal Watford. But is it doable? Definitely gonna do that. You might just have to do free live streams on Sunday, same way, just quickly. Might have to do a separate. United have only had one corner. Atalanta have had 5. They got another one. So yeah, might have to do an Arsenal reaction, then this thing, then that thing. Coop Miners puts the ball in the box. United haven't dealt with it. First and second balls. Fernandez puts his foot for it. Greenwood up against like 4 man. Didn't fancy it. Loses out. Ronaldo brings it down. Tries to do a flick and is reminded that, yo, it's a myth. Neuer got an assist. Benfica are getting smoked. Has there been another goal in that? Or it's still 5-2? QB's boying it. McTominay off. Jadon Sancho on. Trying to galvanize the troops. Yeah, fam. Bruno's off. So you got 4 minutes to make something happen. Van der Beek and Sancho. And like 007. Yeah, Ollie fist pumping Bruno for no reason. Van der Beek don't even believe in what he's doing. Like, man, just running around. So that's Van der Beek, Matic, Greenwood on, Sancho. 4 subs. Rah, yeah, you can still do the mad thing here, innit? Make sure we're hitting the like button. We're setting our reminders and all those things, people. I appreciate it. Don't think it's taken for granted at all. Morial over the ball. Ball delivered, not dealt with well. Sancho clears it. But it's back here with Atalanta. Ronaldo without pace is not dangerous outside the box. Not too many. I mean, you know, I can't lie. You look at the goal today and the goal at Spurs, they've actually started outside the area. So might be harsh, but I know what you mean. Man down for Atalanta. United continue. You know, there's a sea of blue shirts. There's 5 United shirts advancing forward. Shaw's probably picked the wrong option, played it to Cavani. And yeah. Scenes if Van der Beek equalizes. Zappacosta is down. Appreciate everyone who has hit the like button so far. If you can, hit the like button on the Liverpool versus Atletico one. And I appreciate everyone who has been here at just this YouTube one, everyone who was at the Twitch one as well at 5:20, man. It's been a shift. This game's been better than Malmo, Chelsea, I'll tell you that. You doing Man City versus United? Yeah, 12th. Well, I'll be online probably half an hour before. Yeah, Saturday we'll do that. Like I said, make sure you lot are following on YouTube and Twitch. You don't miss a beat. I'd say this week, tomorrow, Atletico, Liverpool, Atletico. On Twitch, we'll be doing AC Milan, Porto. Saturday, Man United, Man City. Sunday, obviously, Arsenal, Watford, with an eye on West Ham, Liverpool, if it is possible. Cavani. Wonder how much added on time there will be in this game. Cavani asking for a foul. Gets it. Free kick to Man United. It's going to have to be something good. Luke Shaw over this 5 minutes of added on time, folks. Ball into the box. Maguire. Hey, the time has stopped, so let's run the other one. We gotta wait. Actually, gotta wait to a minute. Nemanja Matic in possession. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Ronaldo to play Europa League for the first time in his career, is it? Jadon Sancho bobbing and weaving, gets past his man. What's he doing now? Plays it forward. He actually finds Ronaldo. No one in the box though. Van der Beek. It's good play, really. Ronaldo. Can't line up a shot. It's not dead yet. Greenwood. Ronaldo has scored. This man cannot be stopped. We knew Atalanta were going to bottle it. Cristiano Ronaldo has saved the day. What a player this man is. What a player this man is. Missed the Champions League. Saves the day. Added on time. I told you Atalanta are going to crumble. No way they walk away with this. Bailly can't get his hands off Ronaldo. I'm sure many United fans can't. Ronaldo looked like he's lining up the shot. Greenwood kept it alive. And it's smashed home by Cristiano Ronaldo. Mason Greenwood, fantastic baller. Build that. If United build that team around Mason Greenwood, they'll do something special. Ronaldo knee sliding. From winning champs to knee sliding. VAR, come on, ref, man. There's nothing wrong with the goal, man. There's nothing. Just play the game now, man. Atalanta, blame yourselves. There's nothing wrong with the goal. You lot fell off. There's nothing wrong. What are you lot appealing for? There's no offside. And Ronaldo saves Ollie's bacon once again. Sue. Nothing wrong with that goal, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Check over. And at Atalanta, this is why you man are going out. Ronaldo missed the Champions League. He's not on it at all. Not on playing Europa and them things. Oh my, he told you keep your mouth shut. Keep it stum. It's not over to the fat lady sings and she's just got here. It has been a terrible game though, man. You know, Atalanta have had 10 shots at this moment in time. Man United, sorry, have had 12. United have 3 on target. Atalanta have 4. And United have 2 minutes to probably get another one. And it looks like they want to. Jadon Sancho in possession. Atalanta are crumbling now. Jadon. Good ball to Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Big save. Atalanta are playing with fire. Them and they are gone, people. I can't lie, though. The way it still is. Oh, no, it hasn't even updated. It hasn't updated. It still says 2-1. That's 5 goals in 4 matches for Ronaldo. It hasn't updated because it still says Man United are 3rd place. That's not true. Zapata brings it down. It's here with their left back. And Atalanta are a good team. Just game management's on the floor, man. You lot can only got yourself to blame, man. Ronaldo. Madness. Absolute madman. And where does that leave the group? We're into added on time, folks, if you don't know already. She hasn't updated, but that should move United back up. Really, what that puts them? Yeah, United are first on 7 points. Villarreal have 7 points. Atalanta have 5. So Atalanta can still go through. There's still everything to play for in these last 2 games, excluding now. But them and they have been poor, man. Why are guys angry? We need Oli to stay. Ronaldo is carrying this club, bro. Ronaldo pause. His back must be aching. He's carrying this. I told you, did I not? Someone scroll back. I said we're playing until Man United score. You thought man was returning to Italy and doing his thing. Classic Atalanta. They're very vulnerable the longer the game goes on as they gas out. Exactly. Lack of game management when it comes to that pressing and whatnot. Long ball forward. It might not be done yet. Maguire's trying his hardest to make this a more controversy. Looks for the foul, gets the foul, and that should be it, ref. Come on, man. We don't need to be here any longer. That's all the fat lady is singing. Gasparini bewildered. United are moving like a proper moments club at this moment in time. Cristiano Ronaldo just telling them go long, go long, go long. To be honest, low-key, Van der Beek and Jadon Sancho's involvement in that led to it. But that's where it's done, people. Atalanta 2, Manchester United, or better yet, Cristiano Ronaldo. In between that, I'd say with a small asterisk with Bailly and Greenwood, 2. It felt like, you know, a couple of players were involved. Fantastic build-up play for Ronaldo's first. Clutch moment for his second. Fantastic little, just keeping it alive between Van der Beek, Jadon Sancho. Mason Greenwood obviously gets the assist. Ronaldo is playing a significant part. Banged the volley. Shit keeping slyly, but no one cares. And it keeps this group still alive. And for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he had 3 games of death, really and truly, you know. He's staying alive. He's got a draw. He's got a win against Spurs. And now it's, you know, 2 wins from the last 2 games. Bit of confidence going into the next game against Manchester City. And Manchester City have lost their 2 games. They play tomorrow. There's going to be issues. CR7 saves Oli again. I'm aware that the timer is still going, but this, do you know what? This was a great game for the neutrals to watch. You can see Matic and the other Don that's at Atalanta. You can see them reminiscing about the Chelsea loan days. Been a fantastic watch, people. It's always been a fantastic bit of content with you lot, man. Again, I mean, I support neither club. I'm just here to enjoy football. And I enjoyed that game, man. It weren't the most exciting, of course, but again, Atalanta, they provide entertainment with obviously messing around. United keep this group wide open. You know, Villarreal can go in, go through and go out. United the same. Atalanta the same. When Atalanta, for me, I think Villarreal and United are through, Atalanta are out. They've only got themselves to blame, folks, man. But yeah, Ronaldo is a cheat code, man. Bro, Ronaldo is inevitable, bro. Like the goal at Spurs, the goals today, like it's inevitable. Obviously, Ronaldo's going to take the sentiment over really and truly, which is the same old where Manchester United are concerned and the level of goal that they concede and the setbacks that they have to, you know. Again, it's been a great live stream, people. You know, we've done whole heap of content today. Tomorrow, whole heap of content. Again, there'll be some Arsenal content at 11:30, I'd assume. Twitch, I'm playing Football Manager at 3 p.m. 5:20. We're obviously doing the Watchalong business, and then we head over again at 7:45. We do this 24 hours from now for this live stream. We go exactly to this one. So if you can hit the like button, people, you know, there's still 85 of you. Can you all hit the like button on the next live stream? I'd appreciate it, because obviously we've got dislike bots and them things there. But it's always been great, man. The game was made better with you lot. Shout the members, the moderators, the subscribers, and all of these sort of things. Whoever you lot wherever you lot are, please stay safe. We'll buck up again. It's been a fantastic watch along, and we're going to have more, not just this week, but forever. As I said, Champions League between Twitch and YouTube across these 2 days. Sunday, you know, Arsenal versus Watford. We probably will do West Ham Liverpool. Don't quote me. Saturday, you know, City versus United. We have to be here for 12:30 for that. So keep an eye out and set your reminders and all of these things. So yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you lot though. Stay safe. Hit the like button. Stay in good health. We'll buck up again.
There's always that active red flag defending. I think it's like